My business is Zanussi Brand Solutions. We are in the business of positioning companies and businesses and brands in the marketplace to ensure that they're able to survive, not only today, but also make sure that they're profitable in the future. Now, you find that digital marketing is something that is new, and it's very difficult for small businesses to be able to transcend and be able to take advantage of new opportunities. To be able to move forward and take advantage of the digital movement in the world, we have decided to move into a space where we're able to find marketing solutions in a digital manner. I'll give you an example. One of the things, for instance, we found is that within organizations, internal communications is a big problem, particularly when you have offices all over the place, not only within different regions in South Africa, but all over the continent. So we have been able to develop a marketing solution that is able to connect with all the employees in each of the regions where they are. And when a CEO is communicating with them, sitting in Johannesburg, everybody gets the same message at the same time. And we're able to also develop a point of connection of all documents that are held within the business, such that everybody has access to everything at the same time. I think the first challenge that we faced was that because we are a black-owned business, it was very difficult to raise business amongst your corporates, as in private companies. So we over-relied on government business. Now that comes with its own challenges because government doesn't necessarily pay on time, and they also take too long to decide. So one of the things that we did was to start looking at other businesses in the private sector, and we're able to get very big businesses like BP and we're a Pick and Pay, and we're able to generate business there so that we can balance. So you need to make sure that your business is spread out and that you're not over relying on one client. We are not connecting sufficiently with the continent. I'm fortunate because I lived in Kenya for 3 years, and working there for Unilever, I was able to make contacts in the rest of the continent, including West Africa, Ghana, Nigeria. So I utilize those connections, but do I utilize them sufficiently? Absolutely not. I can certainly do more. I think what is important is to understand that all of the countries in Africa cannot survive without entrepreneurs. That is a fact, because the private sector, the big companies, can only do so much. So it's important for us to find opportunities for young people, particularly in our continent, because if you look at it, who are people that have been there all the time? It's vendors, it's tradespeople. That's what we know how to do. So I encourage young people to find opportunities in the marketplace, to not give up. Yes, it's not easy. Setting up your own business is not easy. You need to have a vision in terms of what it is that you want to do. You need to have a mission, and that takes into account what you're good at, so that you can utilize those skills. But also it's very important to gain experience, because you can't go and set up your own business without having gained experience. So find an opportunity to get people to allow you to work in their businesses, even if it's for no pay, because that experience is going to give you an opportunity to be employed. Today, there's no company that will employ anybody without experience. But if you say that I worked at this particular place for so many years, this is what I gained, and I didn't even get paid for it, that somebody will take seriously, and they value you because it means you value your own self and you're prepared to invest so that you can be able to grow the experience that you need. What inspires me are people who make something out of nothing. I look at rural people. I mean, they live in the most dire environments, but they're able to wake up every morning and they are happy. They go into the fields, they go and get water, and they're not miserable. So I say to myself, if I have what I have and they don't, and they have what they have and they're content, surely I can do more. That drives me to do more. That drives me to do better. That drives me to connect with people that I believe I can add value to. Please connect with Zanussi Brand Solutions. We are based in 4 ways. You can also reach us via an email, info@zanussi.co.za, or you can also go to our website, which is www.zanussi.co.za.